Good morning. Oh, fuck it. Okay, we're good. I thought I was gonna knock stuff over. Are y'all ready to begin? It feels like it's been forever. This stream may only be like maybe 2 hours long because I have been what's today? My last day off was the 31st of March, so I am very, very tired at the moment. At like all times. Oh, I think I've got to adjust that volume. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Do I remember any of the controls of this game? I can look around. I don't even know where I don't remember where I was supposed to go. I'm hoping it was down here.
Is this a hospital?
Hold on.
Dark and depressing, just like me.
Hi Toko, I have missed you.
Yeah, right.
I feel like that's like word for word how Makoto would have reacted to that kind of a statement too. Just in the Naegi name, I guess.
Right? Why didn't you deny it?
Toko, funny.
That means you agree, don't you? Oh, just as I thought. Humans cannot be trusted.
Out of curiosity, Toko, what do you consider Mr. Krabs then?
Humans? You are having delusions.
I prefer to call it imagination. Why is this shutter here? We can't even go down. This wasn't here when I was on the roof before. What's going on?
You can't open it?
It's impossible. There's no power.
Then what should we do?
Oh, don't worry. There's a mystical spell that magically opens the door. Let's chant it together.
Don't tell her that, Toko. She might actually believe it.
What? Seriously?
Komaru, honey, I love you. Oh. Hello.
Of course not. Obviously, we just have to look for the switch and turn on the power.
Oh, right.
Are those people dead? So cruel.
He's dead, right? Well, obviously, you can't tell just by looking. What are you, dense? What are you doing?
Are you an idiot?
I'm trying not to look at the body. I have a fear of blood.
I see.
Oh, you with a fear of blood. I didn't expect that.
What's going on?
What? I'm not allowed to have a girly side just because my other personality is a serial killer? I wasn't trying to be insulting.
But
if you're afraid, shouldn't you just stay away from it? can't just keep saying I'm afraid. I need to overcome my fear of blood. After all, you gain meaning in life through personal growth. I feel like this is something Mr. Krabs has said to you in order to get you to go away. That's a surprisingly positive outlook. Surprisingly, I thought you said you didn't want to be insulting. Fuck! I was just repeating Master. That is something he told her.
This is not funny at all.
I just can't stand it. Just the smell of blood is enough to make me faint. Master wants, I'll give up on that whole personal growth thing. I'm trying not to look at it, and yet she's staring like directly at it. Come along, Coco. I don't think we're getting in there. Just saying. Wait, is there more to... Was there a sprint button? I don't remember there being a... Wait. Is there... Okay, hold on. I guess I will never know if there's a sprint, if there is a sprint button. Ah, found it. Okay, so can't go that way. Is this the way we came from?
The power's out. I don't like dark places.
You seem to not like a lot of things that you find yourself in quite a bit.
That's a power panel. I wonder if we can do something to turn it on.
I wonder if it has something to do with the giant red light over there. Wait, I've had an idea. Ha! Oh, it didn't roll up or anything, it just evaporated.
Let's go.
Toko? About this gun. Wouldn't it be better if you used it?
I'll pick up.
I'm allergic to machines.
Yakia told you very specifically that you were not allowed to touch the weird microphone, the weird, like, megaphone thing, didn't he?
Oh, well, if you have allergies, then I guess it can't be helped.
Komaru. I mean this in the most loving and polite way possible, but are you dumb? Like, did you get all... Is the common sense, or lack of common sense, like, also something that runs in the family? Oh, I was fucking around with my cup. The first collectible is inside the power supply room after turning on the power. Oh, so what is it, the shiny? Something terrible is happening. It didn't take long before I realized it. I understood it when I saw my coworker on the floor with his eyes ripped out. I would hope that you would realize something terrible was happening in that moment. I understood it when I saw my boss with his intestines in his hands. Wow, this is getting darker as we read. I realized that this is pure insanity. But even though I know this, I still can't convince myself that this is real. It's only been one day. There's no way the world would come to this in just one day. There's no way your friends who were laughing with you just a while ago could be dead just like that. What I thought I knew about the world, what I thought was just common knowledge, it's all insanity to me now. Children running around and killing adults, it can't be happening. We're having a great time. Togo, you just scared the fuck out of me. Ah.
It's here! Hurry up and shoot it!
How are you not seeing us, my dude? Like, respectfully.
Which way to get out of here?
Oh, that was so green apple. I used a, like, Jolly Rancher, like, energy powder thing in the drink, because fucking hell I need caffeine. And there's pineapple juice, there's Story, there's grenadine, all in it, and all I can taste is green apple. Which is surprisingly not my least favorite Jolly Rancher flavor. But it's definitely down there. The wonderful job with like the pure pick theme and doing the Jolly Rancher flavors, because they have nailed them. Oh, ah! I backed up so far I went back up the stairs. How did I miss you twice? Tucko, pretend like you saw nothing. I don't think we're getting through here though. Although I am going in this door. It's my door now. What is this room? Just like a records room? Okay! Hi there, buddy. Ooh. Yes. I gotta stretch real quick. Okay, we're good.
I've seen this kid before.
You have? Where? Because I don't remember seeing this kid. Oh, hold on. Alright. I'll pick up. I'm gonna get things organized. Okay.
No, it's probably just another one. Those brats are all wearing helmets like this.
Huh? Really?
I gotta say, that is a pretty cool looking Monokuma helmet. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
But why are they wearing helmets?
Komaru, that's a question I would not have ever thought to ask, but you have a point there.
I don't know. These kids only ever talk to each other. Even at a time like this, they're playing around like a bunch of idiots. Stupid brats.
But isn't it dangerous? What if they get attacked by Monokumas?
Sorry, I just had the thought of, the Jokin for the first game. What if she just, like, exploded because she realized there were gonna be children around? Because she does not seem to be particularly fond of them.
No, you don't get it. These brats are working with the Monokumas to kill all the adults.
They're what?
Komaru, honey, I feel like I'm gonna start so many things throughout this playthrough like this. But, did you think it was coincidence that the masks matched the Monokumas? Or did you just not connect those dots at all? What?
Kids killing adults? It's completely insane. But you can't just attack these brats.
Randomly has the process anything. Not one single thing.
It's so frustrating.
At least now we know it runs in the fam. It does. Well, that was ominous.
Anyway, Toko, what's that box next to that kid?
Why would Toko know? You know what? Never mind. Komaru, honey, you're doing great. Just gotta reach deep in your brain and turn that power switch on.
Who knows? Maybe you should open it.
Time for a tutorial. I'm sure a smart gamer like you already knows, but truth bullets are a limited resource. Oh fuck, they are. But there are exceptions like move, but worrying about exceptions is no way to live. Truth bullets are replenished with item boxes, or by picking up the ones dropped by Monokumas. that really, like, I feel like this tutorial really is hammered in by the fact that I missed, like, what was it, 5 shots at the Monokuma earlier? At close range. Other than bullets, you might find hearts to heal HP or batteries for Genocide Jack. Resupply yourself skillfully so you don't find yourself full of one item but empty of another. So tell me what's in the box before I open it? You're not gonna, like, attack me if I touch this box, right? Oh, sweet. Wait, what? There was a number down there the whole time?
Is that kid giving this to us? Why help us like this?
It's much more entertaining if you can actually fight. Makes them cheer for the Monokumas harder, I guess.
My guess is they're carrying out someone's order.
Well, if it helps, I doubt it's their little fuckface servant. He would watch us. You know he would watch us suffer trying to kill them with no truth bullets.
Huh? Order?
Yes, honey, people give those.
Who cares anyway? No point wasting our time worrying about mentally damaged kids.
That's someone who should definitely be in therapy.
Well, that might be true, but
I feel like any mildly degrading comment from any of the characters in these games could be followed up with that statement. Because every single one of them needs a healthy dose of therapy. So much trauma to unpack.
It's fine. Jeez, you're slow. Hurry up already.
Okay.
Not the spine in a Monokuma. I'm gonna switch this to this just in case. Yeah, any therapist would make bang fall? Absolutely. Oh, is this supposed to be a pharmacy, like, nurse's office kind of thing? Are these supposed to be medicines and medical records here? Wait, there's a door on this side! I feel like I should have finished exploring over there first. I'm gonna finish exploring over there first. There may be nothing left to explore, but I'm going to try anyways. Another bathroom we can't go in, and a door that I assume we can't go through. Yeah. Well, hopefully by this time tomorrow, Junko will be on my shelf. I know the city she's in, because she's only like an hour away from me.
They're here again.
I'm struggling here. How do I have good aim IRL for these kinds of things, but such bad aim here? Diagnosis room? Are we in a hospital? No drinking, no smoking, no cursing, no loitering, no cavorting, no arguing. Let's check out this diagnosis room. Oh, shiny! Another tragedy? The riot in Towa. Rampaging Monokuma robots, reportedly the same kind that were involved in the incident, are running amok through Towa City. The hows and whys are currently unknown. Evidence points to the involvement of the remnants of despair. Towa City is currently in a state of level 5 emergency alert. Evacuation is advised. Good to know. Ooh, another shiny. Mine. Billy Milligan Royale. Shun Sakasaki. High school senior Sai Sunakosaka has 24 split personalities. After an unexpected turn of events, she obtains 23 new bodies. But there's no need for 24 Sai Sunakosakas. The killing of me against me commences. This sounds like something Junko would be involved in. Found your first book and saw your first bonus conversation. Oh, sweet! This book isn't even worth throwing into the fire.
You think so?
Really? I thought it looked pretty good. Wait, is this gonna happen with every book I pick up? Is she just gonna bash on it?
So vulgar.
I'm sure an idiot like you would enjoy it, but I only acknowledge pure literature. Smut? She gives her opinions.
Don't mess with me!
I mean, look at this. He's using dissociative identity disorder as a plot point. The hack? You were not aware of what you were in the first game, or are you? Poking fun at his subject without even considering how they feel? This is not professional! I'm sure he's not writing about you specifically.
Which reminds me.
Oh, and speaking of dissociative identities, I wanted to ask you something. You just said Jack isn't gonna kill me, right? I'm totally safe, right? No, she won't. She has a special thing about killing cute men. Are all of the books that we pick up going to make some kind of commentary about the first two games? When it comes to Monokumas, I think she sees it as breaking them, not really killing them. But she threatened me and told me she killed me. Maybe it was just a threat. Or maybe you're actually a cute guy? I'm a girl. Oh, I'm not so sure. You could be lying to me. There's no proof you're not a guy. Coco, where are you going with this? Because I will have you know that I will put a fence around Komaru. Why would I lie like that for no reason? What, you want me to show you proof that I'm a girl?
Are you an idiot?
What'd you get all serious for? I was kidding.
Aww.
Well, sorry. We just met. I'm not used to your brand of humor just yet. If it helps, Komaru, I've known Toko for quite a while now, and I'm still not used to her brand of humor. Monitoring room. Was there stairs that I just completely ignored or something?
What is this place?
Looks like a playground for those little brats.
Toko, there's like nothing in here but a single game cabinet. Arcade cabinet. I don't think all of them are, but it has been a while since I saw the book combos. Maybe they just wanted to start it on one that was like a poking fun at what they've done in the past. Oh, hold on, I gotta count these. Okay.
I've seen them playing around with that arcade machine before.
Arcade machine?
Monokuman! Danganronpa, another tutorial! That arcade machine those kids left ain't no normal arcade. Sorry, that got me. I'm not used to seeing ain't no in a tutorial. I mean, I say it all the time, but anyways, back on track. That arcade machine those kids just left ain't no normal arcade machine. It actually displays the surveillance camera in the next room. These kids use the controls to work the Monokumas in that room, just like a video game. Oh, the horror! This is the life of a game brain! Anyways, there's always a strategy for rooms with a nearby arcade machine. At first glance, the room next door looks dangerous with all these Monokumas around. But if you use a certain route, you can get past without getting caught. Now then, try shooting move at the arcade machine, then check next door. There's a book that is very strongly believed to be a reference to V3, which would be in early development at the time. Ooh! I wonder if I'll be able to figure out which one it is without a hint.
All I gotta
do like this.
is shoot the arcade machine, right?
I like these curtains. You don't have to shout move too, honey.
There's a lot of them lurking around. Instead of fighting, it might be better to run.
Oh, this will be fairly easy. Did you figure out the best route for getting past those Monokumas? By pressing the LB button, you can see the arcade machine's video again. But this will leave you vulnerable, so be very careful.
We've gotta hurry. We don't want to be
I'm just
caught.
gonna, like, orient myself. Just making sure there's nothing collectible. Ooh, there's a room over here. Oh. There's nothing in the room. Come on, Toko, we have places to be. How does she know it will work?
We're finally out, but where are we?
What? You don't know? Don't you live in the city?
Toko, were you... I thought you were aware that you were helping the captive. Do you know what usually happens with a captive? They're not allowed to wander around the place where they are held captive. So why would she know anything about the city? She was the captive! What were you hearing when Mr. Krabs was briefing you on this? Because it was not the words he was saying.
I wouldn't call it living. I was just imprisoned in an apartment the whole time.
Imprisoned, huh? That's an interesting backstory.
Don't go keep it in your pants.
But how did you know I was living in this town?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't give her a brief. She probably wouldn't listen. And she probably wouldn't listen to the other Future Foundation members. You know what, you're right. She heard whatever she wanted to hear and ran with it, and nobody could correct her.
Huh? And while I'm at it, this has been on my mind for a while. You said something when we first met.
I see lovely little Komaru has finally, like, processed some stuff and activated.
You said you must be Komaru Naegi. Toko, how did you know about me?
Well, you see, there just happens to be somebody else in the Future Foundation that, looks like you, but a dude. Who also happens to have the surname, the family name Naegi. And she may have put two and two together. Makoto may have also very aggressively been like, somebody find my sister. Who knows?
Don't get all detective mode on me out of nowhere. You've caught me off guard.
Well, I think I deserve to know.
It's not some big secret or anything. On the helicopter ride over, Master mentioned you and...
Helicopter? You mean Future Foundations? You're a member of Future Foundation?
Komaru! There were Mikon posters in the hospital on the boards. That's what I thought I was seeing, but I wasn't entirely sure.
Well, I'm more like an intern. That's why I don't have my own uniform yet.
Oh, that's why you aren't in a suit.
Such a cheap-ass organization. They could have at least given me a uniform. Ugh. When will I finally get to change out of this old ratty thing?
Have they not even given you other clothes? Are you still wearing the outfit that you were in the first game? Because I knew it looked like it just all torn up. But is it actually just the uniform? Yeah, I love Komaru's sprites. They are so adorable.
You only have that one uniform, huh?
Yeah, but I'll endure it for a little bit longer. I made a promise with Master.
Was that promise to wash the uniform, like, daily? So that it's at least clean? Or, like, every other day or something? You have... Toko, this is a very important question, because, if I recall correctly, it was commented on about your smell in the last game, in the first game. You have washed that since you got out of Hope's Peak, right?
He said, if I can prove I can control her, I get to be an official member.
Oh no.
Toko, you must never leave my side. Protect me always. That is your purpose, your destiny.
But I'm not an official member.
Shh. Enough with the excuses. You are my property. I own you like livestock.
Toko, oh, your brain is very interesting.
Yes, I'm your livestock.
My pig.
Yes, I'm your pig.
Hey, pig. Repeat the promise you made with me.
Oink, oink, oink.
Toko, this is your own fantasy. How are you failing?
In English, fool.
I promise to never let Genocide Jack kill another human being. Then I become an official member.
I need you. You must never break that promise.
I wonder how the VA felt about this. I bet it was an interesting thing. It does. I know people want to know more about Toko, but I don't think they meant her kings. I feel like what actually went down when he told her that deal was that it actually ended with, if Genocide Jack kills somebody else, I will kill you with my own bare hands. I don't think it was a I need you, please don't kill anybody thing. That was an intense one. Komaru's over here going, oh my god, what's going on?
What's with that face? It's like you're looking at a pig. Did I look that weird?
Yes, Toko, you did.
No, not at all. You didn't look disgustingly gross at all.
I didn't ask you if it was gross, I just said weird.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Even this immature schoolgirl treats me like an intern.
Well, it didn't help that you were literally having some fantasy, like, right in front of this poor, as you call her, immature schoolgirl.
And even that occult moron and the swimming idiot bimbo are official members.
How did Hiro make it to official member? Hina I can understand.
Wow, you sure give your friends nice nicknames.
Those are not her friends. They tolerate her and she tolerates them.
They're not my friends. My whole life I've never had a friend.
You should probably try making some of those at some point, honey. Other than Mr. Krabs, because, like, ones that you don't fantasize about. There are people should tolerate that best. At the very best.
Now you go making me remember stuff like that. Stop rotting my mental wounds, girl!
I didn't mean to.
Anyway, who cares about having friends? I have Master Byakuya.
Toko, I can promise you that if you ever went to a therapist, they would definitely tell you needed to, like, make more friends.
And as long as I have Master, I don't need anything or anyone else.
To actually care about someone that much, that's a pretty amazing feeling.
Don't encourage her, Komaru! Don't let Mr. Krabs hear that you called him and Toko friends. True, true. They would also not consider each other friends. Toko would consider him, you know, her master. And Byakuya would consider her that fly he can't get rid of.
But I got separated from my precious master thanks to these damn riots. Now I'm all alone.
Actually, being perfectly honest, the one character that I could see, like, actually calling Toko a friend would be Makoto.
Of course I did sneak onto the helicopter without Master, or anyone else, knowing.
Wait, so ever since then you've been alone? Then who told you Byakuya was captured?
Huh? Oh, well, a lot of things happened.
Do you have a tracker on him, Toko?
And more importantly, what are you going to do from here on?
No, we need to discuss this, Toko. How did you know if you'd been separated from him that long?
Me? Well, I guess there's no choice but to escape. I'll be killed if I stay in this town, right? But you want to look for Byakuya, right? I know that's what you want, but I'm just so scared.
Aww.
I can't help it. I feel so afraid.
Precious baby.
I feel trapped. No matter what I do, I'll end up getting killed.
I would say no, you won't, but you will. Like, getting killed is the best case scenario. You will go through so much worse.
So, listen, I know this is an unfair request, but...
Fine.
Huh?
You want me to tag along with you, right? Fine, I'll go with you.
It's... okay?
There's no other choice. As a member of Future Foundation, it's my duty to protect you.
Thank you so much, Toko!
I was trying my best to hold in the laugh and it was not working. Toko's arms twitching is the best part.
Hey, what are you doing?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Oh, she's so precious.
From the bottom of my heart, just... thank God I met Toko!
It looks like Toko's just... Toko looks like she's being electrocuted. Well, I imagine she doesn't get physical contact very much, so she probably is going a little brain fried at the moment.
God, just thank me directly.
But, are you sure about this? What about your search for Byakuya?
I'm sure we'll find him along the way.
There's no need for you to worry about that. I've been thinking up a plan.
I'm scared of any plans Toko makes.
Oh, you're right. An amazing girl like you would have a plan for sure. No point in me worrying. But I'm glad. Ever since I was imprisoned, I've been all alone. I couldn't depend on anyone else. So, I'm really happy you're with me. So happy.
You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time. Now, do you know a way out? I don't know anything about this city either. I don't know where we should go.
Let's just start walking. If we walk far enough, this is an island, we'll find an edge.
You're right. We have to figure out more about this town first.
This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City.
That's right. I heard this town is on an island with... Hey,
sorry,
Toko,
Komaru.
do you remember seeing a bridge anywhere?
Bridge? If I remember correctly, I saw a huge bridge over that way.
Perfect. If this town really is an island, we should be able to escape over the bridge.
I guess you're right.
For a second, I forgot that that Nagito had put the bomb on her wrist. And I was like, oh, that's an interesting bracelet that does not fit with the rest of her character design. It is! And theoretically, the entire reason why we're in this mess now.
Let's go to the bridge. We have to at least try. What a relief! I was starting to lose hope.
I see. Good for you.
Toko does not know how to take somebody being this excited to be around her. Oh man. It's time for a tutorial. I'd like to introduce the small necessities. Skills that'll turn the battle in your favor. First, bring up the menu with the start button and switch to skill screen with the left trigger, right trigger button. Choose skills using the directional buttons and attach/detach with the A button. Surprise! It looks like you already have one skill. Hooray! If you attach the skill, you'll be able to automatically lock onto the target. Oh, fuck yeah! By finding reference books around town, you can get new skills. Don't forget to attach them to turn the tides of war. By the way, attaching skills would require skill points. Skill points increase when Komaru levels up. Pretty standard stuff. Now then, defeat a lot of Monokumas and level up quick.
This filthy, shabby-looking landscape. Totally unsuitable for a noble like me.
Toko, what? Toko, I don't know if you know this, but the way you talk about yourself does not indicate that you feel like a noble. I just want to, like, come over here and look around for a little bit. Alright. Wait, did I actually, How to Kill Demons, Masterpiece number 1. Since they're hard to hit them, to mush them up and then what? Since they're hard, hit them to mush them up and then fill the insides with green peppers and then feed them to your dog. Bury them in a hole so that only their nose sticks out and measure how long it takes for them to die. Make a game with a friend where you snap off their arms and legs and whoever keeps theirs alive longest wins. Okay. Get their blood with a needle and put it in a cat, and then make a super cat demon, and then kill it. Get a bunch of demon butts and make a drum set with them, and make a song. Haha. Use a demon's mouth as a cage for bugs, and find a bunch of bugs and save them, and then kill the demon, or kill them regular. Simple as best. So yeah. Aha. My buddy, what were you up to? Oh, my health is full.
Gaudy-looking car. It's made by Toa. Can you move it with the hacking gun?
Kids agree with your simple is best.
As I thought, Master's gun is perfect. Even idiots can use it.
Idiots can use it, why do you not have one?
That kid was playing with a body.
Let's not think on it too hard.
It's not a rare sight around here.
Hi there. Thanks. Can I move you? Wow, you are a sturdy kid.
I can see a bridge over there.
How do I, like, actually use my skills?
This town's a mess. It's like a war zone.
Oh, shiny. The right not to kill. One early morning in August, station staff Tato, who's almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart. Around the same time, Shuichi Tadokoro, a train nerd, falls in love. He must solve the mystery of the Tato killing. The third entry in the Hankawagoe series. Only those with the right not to kill have the will to not be killed. The author's some anime nerd, no doubt about it. Okay, I remember like reading the name, but I did not like read it out loud. What makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books with drugs, guns, and high school girls in them are anime nerds. Okay. It's a safe bet. Like, knowing your white shirt is going to get splashed when you eat curry. Yeah, putting aside the curry thing, I'm a high school girl, and I have this hacking gun. Is this some anime nerd fantasy?
Don't mess with me!
Do not associate a gift my master gave you with anime nerd imagination nonsense. What? Huh. I was not expecting to find it that quickly. Keep being condescending and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs have heard of.
Stop it!
It's even more terrifying not knowing what it could possibly be.
But
seriously, I don't know much about guns. I barely know how to work this thing. You really don't have sharp memory, do you? It sends program codes in the form of radio waves that hacks the target machine. Yeah, I don't get that at all, but it sounds really cool. Jeez, you didn't give me an explanation at all, did you? She said as much.
Which reminds me.
This doesn't work on every machine, right? I wonder why not. Well, I'm just an intern, so I don't really know the details, but I know it's a research project. Yeah, James Kodaka. Kodaka is the name of the person who made Danganronpa, third entry. Also, one of the names is the name of a character in V3. Oh! Is it Shuichi? Because other than the author's name, that's the only full name we got. So since that's a detective novel, is Shuichi an ultimate detective by any chance? Maybe it's made so it doesn't work on machines you don't need to use? Oh, I win. I don't know what I win other than like, I don't know, a gold star for knowing things and extrapolating data. Well, that's convenient, but I have learned one thing.
What?
What's that? The gun works as well on humans as the ray guns do in Crystal Bowie. Wow, now that's an obscure reference. How old did you say you were? Wait, hold on, I gotta look this up because I need to know what Crystal Bowie is. Or what it's a reference to. Interesting. Oh.
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
Okay, that is such a strange question of you.
Of course I wash my hands.
She pulls Toko up like Toko weighs like 400 pounds. Like that she is like just made out of like solid metal or something. Fuck, where is he? Oh, those look fine. Okay. I love the announcement, the Monokuma announcement voice too. She's been locked in a room for like the past year. Yeah, but like, to be fair, I don't think Toko helped at all. Like, it looked like Toko was just being dragged up like a sack of potatoes. Like Toko was not helping. Oh, interesting.
There's another electric car. Komaru, your turn.
Komaru? My name's Komaru. The ko part's kind of important. Oh, there you are. Thought you were like off in the void or something. Urban Hotel Toa.
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't get around easily.
It became like when you grab a cat by the scruff. Like, straight up. Like, she pulled the whole, like, ragdoll body there.
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel. What should we do? It looks like we can get through right here.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted-up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
Hold that thought, because I'm going to move this car out of the way, because I feel like there's a collectible somewhere behind it. Wow. Did not even try to aim that. Ha! Shiny. It's mine. Highly anticipated. Wow, words. Fuck. Okay, let's try that again. Highly anticipated body. Nice, I'll be able to equip that in like 5 levels. Because I'm not taking off the auto lock, even though I don't know if the auto lock is actually doing anything. Automatically focuses the laser sight on the closest enemy. I can't tell if that's actually working. Monokuma. In we go. What is the yellow? Because the blood's been pink this entire time. It's a mono machine. They're like my favorite things in the game. But I really have a thing for gachas, so... And this one's like a proper gachapon looking one with like the little balls in it again instead of a tree. Time for a tutorial. This right here is a toy vending machine popular with the kids, the Mono machine. By shooting move at this machine, you can spin it for free just once. There's nothing scarier than free things. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Oh fuck yeah. I should not have been allowed to learn that. I mean, I know I would learn it in game. What did you just do? Okay, you're sharpening your claws on things that are definitely not something you're supposed to sharpen claws on. Plastic does not help. But I feel like I will lose at least a full hour's worth of gameplay, if not several hours worth of gameplay over the course of time in the casino mode. I apologize in advance for it. Items that might be useful in battle will drop, so use it whenever you see one. I still need to know what the yellow is.
Alright! Well, it would be rude not to, I guess.
Is that corn? Oh no, it's a single truth balloon. Okay. So I know you can get, like, gachapon, like, machines like this. Like, IRL. I kinda want one. Because it would work great for saving me quarters. And, like, you know, coins in general. But I could also fill it with, like, treats for myself. And I would very much want to paint it like this. Either that or like some weird pastel like color set. I can't explain that part, but huh? Is there no way? Oh, it's painted yellow because you can go uppies. In we go.
What?
I think I've got an idea.
Is it calling out? Because something tells me the phone lines won't work.
If we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save us?
Oh, you're so hopeful, child.
The police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
Komaru, you realize you're standing with somebody who has a serial killer locked inside their body, yeah? Komaru, I don't think this is going to go well in any direction.
Quite a bias.
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
Huh? Nothing works?
If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain. You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
You know what? That's a nice burn.
Aww,
I'm gonna have to say
you
that.
don't have to be so mean about it.
Even if the police weren't incompetent assholes, I don't think there are any more of them in the city. Yeah, also a good point. Just yeah. I suspect they were probably the first ones the kids went after.
There it is.
Oh, fucking hell.
Kuma.
Are you in here? Tucker, where'd you go? Oh, you're over here. Yeah, you're fine. What an interesting display. Let's walk away from it. This is a cute little room. Can't go in that door. Haha, there's shiny. What lovely decorations. Unstoppable man. Saburo Karin. Wow, words. Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing. Saburo Karin tackles them all non-stop. What is his newest challenge? What is the reason why he doesn't stop? And what is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you start reading, you won't stop either. Saburo Karin's autobiography, unabridged masterpiece edition. I don't think any of this is helping Toko's Fear of Blood. It's really not. Unstoppable. There's no way I'll be able to do it. I'm getting pretty tired. You think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia to express the sheer tiredness. You're tired? You don't really look like it, Toko. Komaru. Honey. Toko doesn't look like she slept in months. Like, she looks like she is exhausted.
Isn't that obvious?
I'm liberal arts to the core. No energy at all.
Don't mess with me!
Aren't you younger than me? Telling me you're tired already. My age doesn't affect how tired I am. Komaru's spitting facts.
Which reminds me.
Oh hey, How old are you? Your tricks won't work on me. What? You're trying to show how young you are by comparing yourself to my age, aren't you? Trying to add old hag onto the usual insults of ugly and gloomy and smelly. But that's not true at all. I was just curious. Doesn't matter. I won't tell you. Your hiding it makes me want to know even more, Toko. Makes me think that maybe you're even older than I imagined.
Nothing.
No way I'm 5 or 6 years older than you. No way you're younger than me either.
Don't mess with me!
I very well could be. Can I go in here? No. It's an awful big closet. Also, either they're both very short, which I don't think they are. Hold on. She's 5'4", and Toko's 5'3". Their position compared to the their height compared to the door makes them look like they're like 3 feet tall.
It's a Monokuma! Don't come near me!
Oh, wow. Okay. Stop moving! Wow. Dude! I have terrible aim. My health is full. Is this corn? Oh, it's battery. Am I gonna ask if everything that comes out of the Mono machine is corn? Oh look, it's ladies' night over here. Founding of Towa City. The predecessor to the corporation Towa Group was a small factory called Towa Ironworks, which first opened its doors 200 years ago. Why does Towa Ironworks sound familiar? Tokushige Towa, who became the first chairman of the Towa Group, established Towa Ironworks entirely by himself. Because iron manufacturing was a new, blossoming industry, Towa Ironworks soon dominated 70% of the market. But Tokushige Towa was not yet satisfied. He also had a hand in other business ventures, such as bamboo forests and foreign trade, and continued to show his strong will and brilliant business sense. Incredibly, from age 30 to his death at 64, he established a new business once every 20 days. Tokushige's wife, Tomoko Towa, had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he always pushes himself, he would always say it's for the sake of the prosperity of mankind. Without Tokushige Towa's unflagging devotion to the advancement of mankind, neither Towa Group nor Towa City would exist today. Well then. Where are they? Because there's always some right around the corner. Oh, there's a Pleasant. Oh, there's stained glass Monokuma.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
These feel almost like Studio Ghibli references. Oh, this TV's on. What? What's so shiny? The Bomb Inside Her. Volume 1. By Koizumi. I, Yumi Kayakura, 16, am a normal high school girl in every way. At least, I wish that were the case. My womb was filled with bombs, so if I ever fall in love, they'd explode. God damn! And somehow that's not the strangest premise I've ever heard for a manga. That's why ever since I was born, I have been pure and innocent, but then he appeared. Shota Honen, the boy who says he loves me. Keeping my distance, less than lovers, more than friends, pushes me to my limit. Sorry, but if this goes on, I'm going to fall for you, so do something terrible to me. Lighting up a fire in your heart? A risky, thrilling love story. I actually would kind of want to read that. I'm not gonna lie. This is it! What?
Amazing!
The Bomb Inside Her! This manga, oh, it's been ages since I read this! I love it! I love that Komaru is just like, I fucking love this shit. It's just a manga. Why'd they draw her eyes so big? Toko, have you seen the inside of your brain? Have you seen the fantasies you have? Jeez, at least I still look remotely human.
Toko!
The eye is the size of the eye is a sign of beauty, a sophisticated process of form. A manga with spa eyes is like ramen with no bamboo shoots. Sounds like some pretty good ramen. Oh, have you even read it? The Bomb Inside Her is like required reading for high school girls.
So vulgar.
There's no way I'd read even a single page of a manga that dreck.
What?
That reminds me. I need to pick up the manga that I have like half of the volumes for. I should probably put that on my list. I think the series is completely done. Like reason. That was 8 volumes. I can't even count how many volumes I currently have because that's when sushi keeps pulling off of the shelf. And what do you mean high school girls? Were you even in high school? Well, age-wise I am.
Huh?
Age-wise, you've been in prison since middle school? Is that your middle school uniform? Is that why it's so fucking short on her? Oh. No, this is a high school uniform. While I was in prison, it was delivered to me one day along with the food. They were like, we couldn't keep you in prison, but we want you to feel included in your age group, so here's a school uniform. Until then, I had been wearing my middle school uniform. The culprit probably felt sorry for me. Well, for criminals, that was a pretty nice gesture. For a woman in a middle school uniform, people would have called the cops. Oh, you're one to talk wearing a high school uniform after you graduated. But I'm really glad they gave me one. This is the St. Koa Girls Academy uniform. It's a famous rich high school. Or rich girl school. Koa? I've never heard of it. Koa Academy has 300 year history of culture, activities, and sports. I love so much that she's like very invested in her school, despite having never set foot there. The club uniforms are also super cute. There are tons of girls who want a chance to wear one. The school cafeteria is buffet style and you hear about it on television all the time. But what? I'm feeling... It's just silly of me to fantasize about all those details now, isn't it?
I see.
Well, it sounded too good to be true, but you're telling me you made up the whole thing? I wanted a school life like that. But if you weren't in prison, I don't think that school life was in your future.
Stop it!
You don't have to be so blunt about it. No, she does, because it's Toko. Heh. Looks like something bad happened there. I think I was stuck on Toko just then.
I don't want to see blood.
Then close your eyes or something.
Me
Cause, like,
either.
we gotta go through this. Huh, I don't think we're going in that elevator, and we probably shouldn't trust the shiny. Oh, joy, the kids have a hit list. Wait, Ishimaru? Demon name Takaaki X. Real name Takaaki Ishimaru. A demon who was a policeman in the demon world. Maybe carrying the item gun, so be very careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. Is this Taka's dad? You can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind. Your friends are going to be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, then kill it when it starts laughing. Does he look that gaunt in the face because he's been worrying about Taka and then found out what happened to Taka, or is he just that gaunt? What is this? Hit list? That doesn't sound good.
But that's...
This is... Did you remember something?
You're right.
Yeah, it's probably something the brats made. A list so they can officially hunt and kill targets like you.
Impossible!
But why would they do that? Take a look at this part. It says hunting grounds. With this stupid title, hit list. It's got to be the brats. They made this.
So cruel.
But does that mean there's other people who are being hunted by the children?
Nothing.
I'm not sure, but that does seem likely. But why would something like this...
You're right.
Well, I doubt they're passing the list around to the adults. Some brat must have dropped it. If that's the case, we need to hurry and tell this person the children know where they are. Your life is more important than that right now. I understand how you feel, but we have to go on. If we run into them, we'll let them know. We'll let them know then. That's how we have to handle this for now.
Impossible!
Is this really okay?
Anyways.
I don't think the term... I don't think of it in terms of good or bad. It is what it is.
I see.
I see. It is what it is. I feel like we should not be that eager to get into an elevator at a hotel that looks like this. Ooh. Fine. My health is full. At least I didn't think it was corn for a third time. Oh, jeez.
It's a Monokuma! Don't come near me!
It looks like all of these are boarded up except for the very last room.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Oh, even better. One of these. Sweet. I'm guessing 40 is the max that I can hold. Because I don't think it's brought it up past 40.
If we use that bomb one, maybe we can get them all in one go.
Okay, yeah. Tutorial time. The last room's clear requirement was to get past without getting caught. But from now on, arcade machine room's clear requirements will be kill all enemies. After destroying all the enemies, the wall in your way will disappear so you can move on. All arcade machine rooms have strategies that can destroy all enemies at once. This one is made to clear in one shot by sniping Bomber Monokuma at the right spot. Of course, you could just clear them all with Genocide Jack, but if you use it too much, it might affect how that being judges you. How what judges me? At the top left of the screen is a hint for clearing the room. Only use the ammo at the top right of the screen, and that being will be impressed. Where's that being? Huh? Who? Who is that being, you say? It's that being who loves you deeply. Well, anyways, I believe looking for the strategy is the best thing for you smart people to try. Oh, I almost forgot. If something happens and you feel like you're stuck, please choose Retry from the menu. But using Retry affects that being's review, so play wisely. Is it talking about Makoto? Sweet. My health is still full. That being will be revealed with time. I don't like the idea of that. I don't like not knowing who I'm trying to impress. Toko, get out of the way! I need to brace myself over here, hold on. Good that Monokuma can still jump scare the fuck out of me. I was fully expecting it to come popping out of one of these rather than out of a little like spot in the wall. Monokuma jump scare change for every time. Yeah. Hello, child. Or are you walking towards me?
What is this? A letter?
Maybe it's a love letter. This might be the last one you ever receive, so open it.
You don't have to make it sound so ominous.
Challenge. If you want to know the password, try asking the upside down bird.
Looks like they want us to solve a riddle. We put the right answer in here.
What the heck? This is no time to be playing games like this.
I want to slap this brat in the face for this. Monokumas would ambush us if I did. It's a pain in the ass, but we gotta do it.
Then leave it to me. This kid's riddle will be child's play.
No, Komaru, please. I love it, but I hate it so much.
Did you just make a pun? Wow, that does not inspire confidence.
Challenge start.
There's an arcade machine over there. Maybe we should try using that.
Over where? Oh, over there. Yeah, sure, we can use that, right after I go over here. You can catch me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, there's a shiny over there. There's shiny. Shiny. Important. Shiny. So the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history entrapped the entire world in despair, Toa City stood strong. It is often argued that the technical strength Toa Group prides itself on was a huge deterrent to the spread of despair. The mastermind behind the incident must have assumed that Toa City's technological superiority would be too much to defeat. Experts say that the influence of Toa Group is now so strong it could even be a deterrent against global warfare. I'm trying to read those in like a newscaster voice and I think I'm failing. Hold on.
What is this?
No, picture it upside down. I feel like I've seen this trick before.
You kids have got to get to be a lot more inventive.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now?
Komaru.
Don't be gloating about beating a little kid.
It's so normal, lol.
Toko, this way!
Hold on a sec.
We're almost there. If we cross that bridge, we can get out of this town.
I hope so.
Why do I feel like that bridge is going to get absolutely fucking destroyed? Batteries. Oh.
If you move that electric car, you should be able to run over the Monokumas with it.
I'll hold that thought.
would that make them dead or broken? Well, doesn't matter.
Choco, are you done?
So cruel.
Why do they do such cruel things? They probably don't have a real reason. From what I can tell, they're just doing it for fun.
Impossible.
They're doing something like this for fun. What are these kids?
You're right.
When I got here, they were already wearing those helmets and marching in the streets. Komaru, you must have been a much more normal kid, because, like, I swear if you gave kids free reign, they would do stuff like this. Like, no hesitation. Killing the adults and bringing Monokumas with them like a parade? Why do they hate the adults? Like I said, I have no idea. I'm just as confused as you are. Stop asking me about every little thing.
Aww.
Jeez, you don't have to be so angry. It's because you nag me like those brats. Taco, are the children nagging you for something? Alright, what level am I now? Oh, hey! The way it, like, auto-directs the camera sometimes is a bit disorienting. Sweet. Alright, up we go. There's totally not anything terrible that's going to happen. There's a child over there. Ooh. Wonder what that does. Enemy paralysis time increases slightly after despair time. Huh. That might be useful if I could remember how to use Genocide Jack. I'm not gonna lie, that's why I haven't been using Toko and and Jill, because I can't remember how to reactivate that. There was a health. The Mono machine over here spit out a health thing, right? Oh, I guess I got too far away from it. Okay. That's okay. I am gonna wander this way real quick, because I want to see if there was any collectible things over here.
Where are you going?
Well, never mind, I'm not going to go see if there's more collectible things, because Toko won't let me! Oh, I'm using a controller. Hold on. Wait, there should be... What, wait, what, this one. Y button, okay. Wait, kid! Komaru runs, like, slower than she walks. You can't just run off. This does not feel super ominous and like I'm fixing to enter a boss battle of some kind.
Yes! All we gotta do now is cross the bridge! We did it, Toko. Just a little more. We're going to be all right.
I wonder if it will really end this easily.
There hasn't been any plot twist, Toko. You know the answer to this.
Huh?
I have a bad feeling about this. This bridge has a dangerous scent.
Hey! You two girls over there!
Oh, fuck. Sound like Jotaro. No?
You guys don't look like you're with those kids. That means you're on my side, right? Right? Huh? Yeah.
Who are you, honey bun? No, don't just grab her hand.
I knew it! Yes, this is
Especially not
fantastic.
the bomb one.
Man, it's been forever since I've seen a normal person. I'm so happy.
I hate this kind of guy. Just walking up and talking to a girl like it was nothing.
He's still shaking Komaru's hand.
I think this handshake is over now.
Oh.
Hey! How much longer are you gonna hold her hand? You're like a creepy fan meeting an idol.
No, it's not like that. It's just this wristband.
Oh, you've seen my, baby girl's work, huh?
Could it be? Were you also captured by those kids who call themselves the Warriors of Hope? Huh?
Are you going to tell us your name at any point?
And then you got thrown out here and told it was part of some game, right? Well, look! Me too!
Oh, you've most certainly seen baby girl's work.
Oh, that wristband! Oh, this is great! Well, not completely great. I'm already at my wit's end trying to figure out what to do.
Why do you remind me so much of Hina?
I guess I was just so relieved to see someone in the same spot I'm in. Still, could be better. I sorta understand. I'm also a little glad to know that I'm not alone in this situation. Right? Right? Oh, that reminds me. I never told you my name. I'm Yuta Asahina.
Is this by any chance Ali Asahina's little brother? Are they just rounding up the younger siblings? Toko's like putting the pieces of the puzzle together. That they're hunting down like the family members of the game of the like school killing life that she was in, and is not saying a damn word about it to anybody.
I'm Komaru Naegi. Nice to meet you, Yuta. Okay. Komaru Naegi.
Are you writing down with your hand and with your finger?
What are you doing? Oh, this? If you want to really remember a name, write it down on your palm 3 times.
This kid is adorable.
Oh, I see. I've never heard of that. Oh, but seriously? It is so reassuring to finally have a friend to work together with. Oh, hey, by the way, who's this? She's been, glaring at me this whole time.
Whispering it into Komaru's... Yeah. Whispering it into Komaru's ear is, probably not the best course of action here. Yuta is adorable. Is there just something about the name Yuta for characters that just makes them extra adorable or something?
Oh, this is Toko. Toko Fukawa.
It's fine. You don't have to make introductions like this. Not for an outcast like me.
Why do I feel like he's not going to make the point of writing her name in his hand?
Listen to you two. Going on like you're lovers already. And you just met.
It's not like that.
Well, come on. I'm sure we'd all be happier on that side of the bridge. Now let's hurry up and get out of this town.
Toko, we should go too.
Taco, do you get the very big deep feeling that something is going to go terribly wrong? Because I do.
What is it?
Like I said, I don't like it. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Oh, you're just being paranoid. Come on, if we don't hurry, Yuta will leave us behind.
Nobody is ever just paranoid in a Danganronpa game.
Hey! Don't just run off! Hold
I
on!
like Toko's shoes.
This way. Let's go.
Yuta, slow down.
God, this kid runs fast.
So he's athletic too. Must be in the genes.
Hurry, this way.
It doesn't help that, like, you know, Komaru runs.
If we get across this bridge, we're outside Towa City. I'm sure those kids won't chase us.
Komaru runs at the same speed she walks. It's just
Once
a
we're
different
out of this
animation.
town, let's celebrate by toasting with sports drinks.
Oh, that is precious. That also sounds like something Hino would say.
Huh? Wait, hold on.
There's no rest of the bridge, is there? Fuck! I knew it.
Are you kidding me? What's going on here? The bridge collapsed.
No! Isn't there something we can do?
There's nothing we can do. It's impossible to get over the bridge now.
So I was reading the little, like, logo on his jacket.
Damn it, we were almost there. Stop scrying with us. What the hell is this?
How pathetic. Giving up right away just because things got a little screwed up. If you have the energy to shout and scream like that, use it to move your weak ass instead.
Huh? Move?
Just go back to the city. This part of the bridge might be unstable as well.
Go back? You want us to actually go back there?
Komaru, your other option is jumping into the ocean.
Yes, that's the only way.
Conveniently, that also takes her, into a path of being able to go after Mr. Krabs.
If you want to live, you can't always take the easy path. Sometimes you gotta take the painful ones. On that path, you might suffer and writhe in pain, but at least you'll survive.
I don't like how this game is throwing, like, very useful, like, sayings at me. Like, very, very good things to hear. I don't need motivation in my Danganronpa. I need despair. I can go because Rice Dog well, since 1981 is still a no-money documentary. I wonder if it's like a weird localization of the original Japanese phrase that might have been up there. Or if it's like a strange translation of like a Japanese saying.
You say that as if you've experienced it before.
What?
They're having a ball. Look at them go.
The bridge is gonna collapse. Hurry, let's go back.
His VA also voiced Jotaro. Yeah, that's why I thought at first it was Jotaro, like, coming to be the boss for this
Damn it,
area.
if this keeps up, the whole bridge is gonna collapse.
I wonder if I can shoot this with it. Nope. Okay. Definitely just wasted time doing that. Ooh. If I die, I die.
The trailer is blocking the way. Is there some way we can move this? What's with them?
Wait.
Komaru, do something.
I'm doing things as best I can, thank you, Toko.
Let's run. Full speed. We gotta run. It's gonna collapse. I know.
Yuta, I don't know how to tell you this,
Came out again.
but, like, I don't know how to tell him this, but this is full speed for her.
We're done for.
Stop yelling, we'll get there soon enough.
Just a bit more now. Let's go.
Luga says that in the untranslated art book too. Might be one of those cases where they strung together words that seem cool. And it happens in every culture with other languages. They just kind of string together words that sound like they'd be cool even though it makes no sense. After I finish this game, I'm going to get the art book for it too.
I thought we were gonna die.
We're safe for now.
Toko, we finished this with like 2 minutes left.
But with a bridge like this, there's no way we can get across.
Now we have no chance of escape.
No, not yet. I'm not gonna give up yet.
Why are you yelling?
How do I explain it? Well, with all the despair I've felt so far, I've prepared myself. And if I don't do everything I can, I know that nothing's gonna get solved.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. When it shows, like, his sprite compared to her sprite, I realize how pale she is. Like, I know she's been locked inside for a solid year now. But, like, in theory, wouldn't he have also been locked inside?
Isn't it obvious? I'll swim!
Oh god.
What? Swim?
Is this the last time we see him?
Yeah, I mean, my specialty is more track and field. I'm not that confident in swimming.
Yeah, that's your sister's department.
Well, it's not that I'm not a good swimmer, it's just... there was always someone better.
Oh,
But
precious.
now's not the time for that. Can't chicken out now.
Wait! Even if you are gonna swim, it looks really far to the other side.
Yeah, that looks pretty tiring.
But the water is freezing, and with all the pollution, there are weird creatures in there.
Then I guess I'll just be extra careful.
Oh, that same lovable determination that is in Hina is certainly in Yuta.
No, it's not that. I'm telling you not to try it, you idiot swimmer. Don't be a hero.
Idiot swimmer? But I'm on the track team.
Anyway, this isn't the time to rush into things. Let's think this out.
She cares so much for the others, even if she doesn't want to admit it.
I'm honored that you worry about me, but I've already made up my mind.
So you're just going to refuse to listen to reason?
Look, all I have to do is ask for help from those future Foundation guys after I cross, right?
Please don't let this be the last time we see him in game. Please don't tell me he actually jumps into there and tries to swim across.
I'll bring back help, I promise. No matter what it takes. So just wait for me until then, okay?
I'm not ready to lose this ball of sunshine yet. No, you can get your ass back here!
Be careful. If you run into any trouble, come back right away, okay?
No, drag him along by the back of the collar.
Hey,
Do
no
not
need
let
to
him do
worry.
this.
I'll get to the other side any way I can.
Oh my god, they're actually letting him do this. What the fuck? At least the animation is it's hilarious. Oh no. Fucking hell. No. I forgot about the bracelet. The fuck?
What?
You just grabbed him by the back of the collar and drug him along with you, kicking and screaming.
No. What's happening?
Fuck. Is this gonna happen to all the siblings that we run into? Or other family? Who's gonna tell Hina? I ain't gonna be the one telling Hina.
Don't
I ain't trying to die.
What do we do? We've got to hurry and save him! Eunice!
Are you serious? What we just saw. Do you seriously think that it's possible for him to be alive after that?
No. No.
You gain nothing from averting your eyes from reality, no matter how horrible or painful.
Thanks for your wise wisdom, Toko, but I do not want to hear it right now. I just watched the ball of sunshine die.
Listen, we saw Yuta Asahina, and we saw that huge explosion. He's dead.
He died. Yuta died. But why?
The reason doesn't matter. Even if we refuse to accept or understand it, it's the truth. That's reality.
These games are really out to break me, aren't they?
Nothing's going to change, no matter how hard you cry.
Now I'm gonna be on guard every time we meet somebody friendly. Because I'm just going to be expecting that within like 20 minutes they're not going to be there anymore. Alright, Alright, Komaru, I don't do great with crying, with respect, can you hurry, please?
Come on, that's enough. If you're done crying, we should get going. If we stay here, we're going to be an easy target for Monokumas.
It's impossible.
Impossible? What are you talking about? If you just give up now, you're going to die.
I'm just gonna die anyway.
That's the way to think about it.
I'm like you. I'm just some normal, regular girl. I can't even do anything. No matter what I do, or how hard I try, I'm just gonna die here.
So you're saying you're just giving up? Stop screwing around. I won't let you. You want to die, huh? Well, if you really want to die that much, I won't stop you. But are you really sure you want to die?
I see Makoto's positivity and determination doesn't run in the fam. Apparently not. A lot of other things do, but apparently not that part.
You want to die right here? In this place? Not seeing your family or friends ever again?
Toko, you're a strangely good motivator.
Are you really just gonna accept that?
Of course not. I want to see my family. But we've been separated for over a year. I don't even know where they are.
Well, Toko knows where your brother is.
It's probably too late anyway. I'll probably never see them again.
Can't you just be a little more positive instead of giving up right away all the time?
Toko's over here going, can't you be just a little bit more like your insufferable brother?
No, you don't understand. The worst despair of all comes from having hope like that. Having such strong hope and just losing it in an instant. Like what we just saw.
So why don't you just overcome that despair as well? Although I doubt you're even willing to listen in your state. If that's the case, at least run. You're saying that you're going to die anyway, so you're at least prepared, right? If you think you're going to die, at least run away. If you're wrong, you live. If you were right, then at least you die on the run, and not just standing here suffering.
Go Toko. I was sobbing on the end of a broken bridge and I encountered that kind of a chit-chat, I'd be like, you know what? You're fucking right.
Why? Why do you bother trying to cheer someone like me up?
Like I said, I'm a member of Future Foundation, and I can't just abandon you.
Toko really has grown since the first game. She has, and I'm so proud of her.
But if you keep up that sniveling and crying, I'll start to seriously consider it.
There's the Toko we know and love.
Okay, I'll try. At least a little bit longer.
Jeez, you're such a burden.
You said to just run, but what are our options at this point?
I mean, it's an island, and I doubt there's only one way in or out. Gotta get comfy again.
The bridge is a no-go, and there's no other way to get out of town, right?
Well, you don't know that. You just looked for a bridge and called it a day.
Did you forget what I just told you? You can't just give up right away. Anyway, now that I think about it, I remember a subway running through this town.
Huh? A subway? Did the subway line go out of the city?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the going out of the city is the problem. Komaru, you should solve the blowy up thing on your wrist before you try leaving the city again. Lest you encounter the same problem as Yuta.
Yeah, I think it did.
I'm assuming she's also forgotten that the thing on her wrist is literally a bomb.
You should have said that before! Well, sorry. I just remembered it right now. And besides, there's no way the trains work.
You're right. If the power's out, they definitely won't be working. We're trapped.
If the power's out, then you can just walk along the train tunnels. Or the subway tunnels.
Ugh, like I said, you can't give up so easily. Even if the train stopped working, we can get out of town if we just walk along the tracks.
Look at me and Toko being on the same wavelength. I'm terrified of that.
So don't give up. And let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's okay to say this, but I'll do it for Yuta's sake as well.
Still can't believe they gave us Yuta Asahina and then took him away from us in like 30 minutes. Toko can wear the bomb and Komaru forgot about it due to everything. That would, yeah, I figured Toko didn't know about it, but like, I feel a little bit like if I had a bomb slapped on my wrist and then I was thrown down, like, that would still be at the forefront of my mind. Because I'd be like, what if I do something wrong and it blows up? Like, what if I like fall and catch myself wrong and it hits the pavement and it blows up? What if I accidentally smack it while I'm trying to grab the thing and it blows up? That thing would be front and center on my mind.
Jeez, you're simple-minded. Getting all riled up from a half-assed speech like that. But still, the way Yuta died, there's no way I can just keep it secret from that idiot swimmer. Well, either way, first, Master and I need to get out of this town.
So, where's the subway? We didn't see it on the way over here.
I'm not sure exactly. We'll just have to find it ourselves.
Well, Toko, I'm starting to think that if we work together, we can find it for sure.
Stop wasting your breath on sentimental crap and let's get moving already.
Toko, let's get out of here together, okay?
It might be better if we go back to where we came out of that hotel before. We went straight for the bridge last time. There should be a path going the opposite way. It might collapse further.
I should be able to escape from the bridge. Seriously! This stuff makes no sense. Monokuma? To think that I was finally released from imprisonment just to end up like this? Are these kids terrorists or something? Paradise? None of it makes any sense at all. I gotta get out of town first. I gotta get out of this town. First, I'll head to the bridge. If it were my sister, I'm sure she would just dive headfirst into the ocean and swim right across, but I'm not as strong a swimmer. Anyway, to the bridge. I gotta make it across that bridge if I want to see my friends and family again. That does not help.
It's better if we don't get too close.
Making sure that I'm not about to miss anything. It keeps trying to auto-lock on something over there.
Right!
Oh, I leveled up. What? Stuff over here? No. Okay.
Are we going back to the ruined building again? What are you, a ruin enthusiast?
They're really good at stabbing your heart, grabbing the remains, throwing it on the ground, and then stomping on it. They really are. I love it.
You can't get to the subway station that way. But if you want to waste your time, fine.
How do you know we can't get to the subway station this way? Huh? I mean, we can't, but that's not the point. One-nighter? EXP obtained increases slightly. Bling up. It's going to drive me nuts if they say no. Okay. Now they don't say new anymore. I can continue on.
There it is. Monokuma!
I knew they were gonna happen. Gonna go and save. Oh, okay. Cannot explain what's going on, like, visually there when I try to save. But whatever's going on is steadily getting worse. Are you gonna let me through here? Yeah, because at first it was doing the like green bar, and then it was like,
what's with this kid?
And then it was like kind of blink, and it was just like scattering. It's making its way through worse and worse.
Looks like a shop. Welcome.
You can talk. It's time for another tutorial. Here, you use mana coins to purchase bling bullets and boosts for your scissors. First off, let me explain purchasing bling bullets. Here you can purchase bling bullets. Think of bling bullets as special add-on effects to attach to truth bullets. If you're overwhelmed by all the choices, the items with crayon marks are a good buy. New bling bullets arrive occasionally, so be sure to check in periodically. Bling bullets can be attached in the truth bullet screen in the menu with the start button. I already figured that part out. After selecting a truth bullet, choose the bling bullet you want to attach. Oh, hiccup. Each truth bullet can take 2 bling bullets. I've heard that depending on the combination, you can achieve a super special effect. Try out various combinations to make the ultimate blinged up truth bullet. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about boosting the scissors next. Here you can increase the effectiveness of the scissors Genocide Jack uses. Lucky for you, we've prepared a few different kinds of boosts for the scissors. However the wind may blow, you need not worry. Take as much time as you need to decide. Unlike bling bullets, scissor boosts do not need to be attached. When you buy a boost, it's automatically applied. Perfect for the laid-back generation. And that concludes this tutorial. Enjoy the shop.
Roger!
I have a fuck ton of mana coins. I wonder if I can buy them all. Let's say sadly.
Whee! Okay. Sold. Whee!
Alright, so let's see. Attack speed.
Okay.
Alright.
Thanks for your business.
I'll just do those two for now, and then I'll,
Welcome.
next time I come in, I'm going to do the battery efficiency one. Oh, thank you, Gonzalo. Let's see, what was it? What was the one that, was it Sadly? It was Sadly, okay. That, increased efficiency. And then... yeah, I'll do largely. Maybe? Hold on. What about energetically? I'll do energetically. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. I'm guessing Siren Monokuma just kind of screams at them all to get over here. Tutorial time! If a Siren Monokuma finds you, they will summon the Monokumas in the area. Oh look, I was right! Be very careful not to get caught. It would be absolutely terrible. Just awful. Oh, well, I guess it's a bit late for this warning. My bad. Okay. Well, that was fairly easy. Can't pick up any health. Is there any shinies? Fine. Oh look, it spit out a battery that I can't pick up. Is there any shinies over here? No? Okay. Shiny. Corporations in the world. Alexander Magazine, a publication which boasts the highest circulation in the world, recently published their 100 most influential corporations in the world list. While groups from across the globe made the list, the unanimous first place went to Toa Group. The article praised Toa Group's quick response to the tragedy and their unwavering support efforts. Far and away, the greatest gift Toa Group had given to the world was the invention of the air purifier that allowed massive quantities of atmosphere to be breathable again. Potentially millions of lives have been saved with this invention. Many Toa Group supporters have a nearly religious devotion to the company, thanks to their efforts against the incident. Okay. Nothing else I can, like, pick up over here, right? Okay. Come on, Toko. We have places to be.
Whoa, another one.
Yeah, children are all over the place. Why are you so surprised?
Looks like this Monokuma kid has a gift for us.
I swear one of these times the gift is going to be a trap. That's time for a tutorial. It appears you have obtained Dance. Dance is another kind of truth bullet. Enemies hit with Dance can't move or attack. In other words, they're as weak as a baby. It's a powerful truth bullet, but it's even more effective against siren Monokumas. Nearby Monokumas will be drawn to the siren hit by Dance. Now, throw fast-moving electric car into that party. Well, I'll let you figure out what happens after that.
Those kids are our enemies, right? Why are they helping us?
Togo, do you have thoughts on this? Sweet.
Looks like that ammo you just picked up and that electric car over there could be useful. Come on, run for it!
I like the dance one. Eh? So during the day it's 100 yen for 20 minutes, but during the night it's 100 yen for 60 minutes. I feel like if you're supposed to be somewhere for a good chunk of the day, you're just better off, Are you alive over there, buddy? I'll come to you in a minute. I'm thinking about the parking thing. I think if you were supposed to be somewhere for the majority of the day, you'd just be better off to get the max 24-hour one. Because a full hour would be 300 yen. So, like, that would give you immediately 4 hours worth of parking, but for like 12 hours. Or somewhere under 24 hours. Okay, anyways, how are you, buddy? Are you alright? Okay, are you okay? No, I'm not. We're being attacked by the children too. I'm on your side.
I see.
I see. I'm sorry. I always have to have my guard up, you know? Or else I'll end up dead. I know it's pathetic, surviving by running and hiding like a coward.
Huh?
You ran all the way here by yourself?
No.
No, at first the whole family was with me, but, you know, I'm the only one. My parents and my wife all ended up prey to them, to those Monokumas. If you want to, you can come with us. I'm sure it will be better than running alone. Tempting offer, but I'm sorry I can't. My right leg's torn up from a Monokuma. I can't run with just one leg. Then I'll lend you my shoulder.
No.
No, it's fine. I already let my family down. I can't bring harm to two strangers.
But
But,
what's going on?
He said it's fine. We're barely moving fast enough as is. We can't protect an adult with a bad leg, too. He has a better chance of surviving if he hides somewhere by himself.
Yes.
Yeah, she's right. Thanks for your concern, but she's absolutely right.
Correct.
Well, if that's the case, okay.
Huh?
What's this out of nowhere? I let my family die right in front of my eyes, and now I'm making two young girls pity me. I'm pathetic. Just so pathetic. Anyways, we'll continue on with our journey. You have a lovely little cry fest there, just don't get caught. What are you doing? Don't eat the box. Alright, there we go.
The shutter's closed.
Someone break on me. Yeah, we just basically left him alone to do just that.
It's locked. We can't get through it like this.
Jeez, keep your voice down. If the shutter is closed, that means someone closed it. If that's the case, we should look around here for some kind of clue.
A clue?
She said that like she'd never had thought about it in her life. But maybe if you look around, you might find the answers you're looking for.
He looks like a station attendant. Was he killed by those Monokumas too?
He looks like a blue blob.
The Monokumas might have done the act, but it's the kids making them kill. It's sickening.
Huh? It looks like he's holding something.
If he's out here with the key and the door's closed, he was definitely trying to lock somebody in there.
Could this key be...
The kids are attacking! That means we get to attack back, right?
Running into you and not even apologizing? Who raised that little brat?
Toko! This is bad!
What?
The key! The kid stole it!
You literally had it in your hand.
Huh?
We gotta go after that kid! If we don't have the key, we can't get into the subway! Hey!
Is there an in-game explanation for why for why Komaru literally runs slower than everyone else? Oh, there's something shiny over here. Tornado Sentai Spin Ranger. Ooh. Stone container. Sellable. Mellow food. These 5 friends. Oh, that's their names. I want to be named Food. Speaking of being named Food. These 5 friends run a small, unassuming soup shop. However, the chosen warriors cannot stay soup salesmen forever. With the mighty storm power, they transform into Tornado Sentai Spin Rangers and battle tirelessly day and night against evil phantoms. Sorry about that. I breathed wrong. This is the Eye of the Tornado Entertainment. Spin the world with Spin Ranger.
What's going on?
Why are all the books we find in this town trashy? Did everyone with good taste die off or something? I'm not wearing the sling right now, but I can still cuddle you. You're so cute. I'm sure the person who dropped this was just a kid. All boys have a superhero phase after all. Can verify.
Don't mess with me!
All boys, don't you dare! My noble master Byakuya would never befoul himself with this childish crap. You're right, he does worse things. Like reclassified documents. Don't you think Byakuya is kind of like a superhero in a way? She's never once considered it. What do you mean? Like, when he rescued me, his timing was so perfect, just like a hero's. Master doesn't think of you as his damsel in distress at all. You're no Lois Lane, woman. Oh, thank you, Toko. I didn't mean it like that. Well, I can never be too careful. You never know who's a homewrecker until it's too late. But I know what you mean about the perfect timing. Lots of strange coincidences lately. The Monokumas ambushed this town exactly when Future Foundation arrived to save you. It's too convenient to be a coincidence. Byakuya said the reason they came here was because they received an anonymous rescue plea. You think the children did it?
You're right.
Wouldn't surprise me. Then the children were targeting the Future Foundation from the beginning? Why? How would I know? But it does seem to fit. Still, I can't imagine what kind of grudge they could have against the Future Foundation. The only thing I know for sure is that we can't underestimate these brats, or we'll end up dead. I hope there aren't any more unpleasant surprises. So I'm going to save again and stop for the night, and then continue with looking for the kid next week. Make a note of that, I made a note of it this time so I don't start the game and go, where was I? What do I think of it so far? I like it. It's very different from the base games, but that's what I would expect from a spin-off that's like what's going on in the rest of the world. Oh yeah, that means we logged a new person. There is no way he's only an inch taller than Komaru. Dude's sprite was like a full half a foot taller than her. like sweet bean paste. I do too. Right. I am liking the story for it, like, a lot, because I think it's interesting in a different way from the way the base Danganronpa games are interesting. Alright. Thank you for watching. Good night.